Hi everyone and welcome to this Fallout 4 mod showcase. We're going to take a look at two mods in this video. One is a vehicle overhaul and the other is a texture replacement for the ham radio. First up, we're going to take a look at the vehicle overhaul mod. Now this adds several new vehicles to the game. They're all damaged, they can't be used for transportation purposes, but they can be exploded or destroyed like the vanilla cars can. Currently, the vehicles that have been added consist of a police cruiser, a taxi, an ambulance and an army truck, and they're dotted all across the Wasteland, and you won't find them too frequently or too rarely either. They're very nicely placed and seem to fit in quite nicely with the surrounding environment. This is a fairly simple mod which aims to improve the realism of the Boston environment. Personally, I feel it does a fairly decent job of this, though I would like to see the vehicles appear a little bit more frequently than they currently do. As it stands, it just adds a nice finishing touch on the top of the roads in the Wasteland. Next, we have the 2K texture for the ham radio, the next mod in the OJO Bueno series, which is single-handedly, bit by bit, retexturing the Wasteland and the Commonwealth to make it look far more appealing. This series of mods is usually aimed at the everyday items such as the milk machine, the Nuka-Cola vending machine, and now the ham radio as well. The items that you see frequently in the Commonwealth but don't really realise they actually exist because the textures are probably so poor and just don't really stand out. And this series of mods does a very good job of making these everyday items just stand out, look a lot clearer, a lot nicer, and really, in my opinion, just a lot better than they originally did. So it's well worth checking out if you've got the VRAM to spare, because there are also 1K versions of this mod and lighter versions which will save you some VRAM and still look very, very nice indeed. So that brings me to the end of this video. If you've liked the look of any of the two mods that I've shown, you'll find links down in the description below which will take you to the mod pages. As always guys, thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.